dimension.
Passe de Thauvin, voilà la réduction du score. Et la frappe, et le but. Florian Thauvin se pris la frappe et l'ouverture du score. Oh, le deuxième. Il a mis le même. Florian Thauvin, c'est dedans. Avec Florian Thauvin qui a tenté sa chance. Le centre en retrait. Florian Thauvin avec Sanson qui peut centrer, le ballon qui est dégagé, c'est pas terminé, la reprise et le but. On a vu bien sûr.
Yo guys, what's up and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we have the long awaited, or I guess shortly awaited, it's only been like 2 episodes since I said it, but it is going to be the Florian Thauvin gameplay episode. I'm going to show you how I play him in my squad, and hopefully we have a good game with him. He's been playing amazing lately, so hopefully we have another one of those performances. But before we get into that, I have 2 82 to 88 rated players, just with all the cards that I packed in the last episode. I made these 2 packs. So 82 to 88 rated player, we haven't even gotten to 82 out of one of these, and there's our first one. So we've had 3 out of 4 of them be boards so far, and I'm hoping that at least one of these would be a board. That's actually not too bad. Ricardo Pereira. There's a new Team of the Week out as well, Team of the Week moments. We got a 95 De Bruyne, 87 Pepe, 87 Nangolan. There's a board or a walkout there. Only going to be a board, but what nation is going to be? Spain. Already don't like the look of that. I think it's going to be Fabian. Okay, so we get 4 out of 5 boards now out of those 82 to 88 upgrades. They're pretty decent. I've gotten, I don't think I got Bernardo Silva out of them, but I've gotten a couple of good players out of them. This is what the team is looking like. I played a decent amount of games yesterday because I was feeling very, very good about the team. Marco Reus, 7 goals, 8 assists in 8 games. As well as those stats show that he's doing very good in the goal contribution market kind of, or area. He's a bit of a weird card for me. He connects into Sancho, which is the big purpose of him, but he just isn't that good of a striker, which is where I'm playing him. So I'm considering maybe switching them around. Of course, when we get Litmanen and Cam, I think Royce might go to left mid. Sancho has been really, really good. 6 goals and 6 assists in 8 games, but he's kind of the opposite of Royce, where he plays amazing but maybe doesn't have the best stats. As for his weak points, I'd say his stamina is a big one. He definitely does get tired pretty early on, but if you can use him sparingly, he is a very good card. And then Florian Thauvin, one of my favorite cards on this game. 14 games, 32 goals, and 11 assists. So he is just rocking it out of the park right now. So right now we have 22.897 points with 4 days to go. I was kind of doing a plan where I was going to do 8. I needed 8K basically per day, and then I would be happy, but I've gone a bit over that. So we should get Elite 1 pretty early this week, and then we can devote our time to maybe an objective that they released. They released this today. It's a very, very good Team of the Week, but I wish there would have just been a bit more content. There's literally no other content than this Team of the Week moments. So out of this Team of the Week, if there's one player that I want to get, it's of course Kevin De Bruyne, my favorite player. But realistically, with the squad that we have, Debuchy would be very, very helpful. He would take the place of Aguilar, and it would be cool to have a special card like that in our side. And I feel like it is pretty, it could be likely that we do pack this Debuchy anytime soon. I think we get into this match. Florian Thauvin, the review has finally come to the channel, and it's also kind of a Jane Sancho review and a gameplay showcase for him. But right now we got to focus on getting Florian some more goals. Hopefully he has a good performance. Let's get into the match. Alright, so here we go. We're at home. We are in the Kansas Sporting kit. We're looking good, and basically what I do straight off the bat, I go defensive on my tactics, and that switches it into a 4-2-3-1. Narrow, we got Thauvin at cam, Sancho at right mid, Kynes at left mid, and then Royce up top. And this is of course going to be worked on in the future to garner the best possible results. Because Royce at this point, he's getting the stats, but I just don't really notice him as one of the marquee players. He just doesn't play good enough. And Sancho does feel a bit weirder than I kind of thought. I thought he would be... He's like... It's not that he's not fast, but he's just a bit slower than I thought he would be, and isn't as good on the dribbling than expected. But I still think it was a worthwhile card to get. I mean, it was only like, I think 60k in total. But here's Thauvin right now. This is what I love to do with him. The little drag back fakes just work so well with Thauvin. Just gets by so easily. And look at the dribbling there. Just absolutely brilliant. Ball on a string. And I'm going to try and make something out of this move. Maybe it's going to be... Oh, I should have passed that across. Should be 1-0. But here's Jadon Sancho. Of course, the 5-star skills do help, but I'm really still trying to learn this card out. Because just down the wing, it seems like I can't really beat anyone with him, which is quite weird. Here's Thauvin again, though. He's just so smooth on the ball. It just works so well. I'm gonna have a yeah, I'll have a strike with Herrera. Cyprian though always has been solid. Always has been solid in the midfield. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what a tackle from Herrera. Beautiful from Herrera. Herrera really is a good defensive support. Cyprian's good defensively, but Herrera just is a lockdown. Lately I've just been dismantling teams, but it just can't work, of course, once I get onto recording. Seems like it happens all the time. I'm playing so well with a team, and then when I actually get on recording, they don't seem to perform, and I'm getting like 1-0 wins. But at this point, we haven't really got any chances. They've actually got the majority of the chances, but I'm looking for one of these breaks. As you can see with Thauvin right now, he's got enough pace to beat people like this, but I prefer trying to cut in with him. Kynes, however, the finesses on Kynes are absolutely amazing. I have some just beautiful goals with him. And here's Royce on the width as well. See what he can do. I'm gonna cut back around, cut back in, maybe finesse with Royce. No. Come on, Jadon. Beautiful from Jane. Why did that not lock onto Thauvin? That should be 1-0. Oh, well, that was a wonderful move from Jadon Sancho. And it locks onto, I think it was Royce. I was trying to pass it across right to Thauvin. Would have been an easy tap in. That is really bad. That is really bad from EA. We go into halftime, 0-0. Again, it seems like, I don't know, a recording curse where I can't, you know, just smash a team like I normally do. Maybe it's because I'm like focusing on two things at once. Like I want to try and talk and entertain, but also I have to play the game. But it's going to be a difficult second half because this team is knocking on the door as well. But hopefully we can get maybe a break here. There we go. We got some Kynes magic. I do see Jadon Sancho at the back post, but I'm not sure if I should play him. I'm just going to play Thauvin. Easy finish. And we are 1-0 up. So finally, we get our first goal against Florian Thauvin. That makes him, I think, what was it? 33 goals now, I believe, in 15 matches. So he is just rolling. But at this point, I'm really trying to get that second goal. It was a really nice run from Kynes, an easy little cutback, and Florian Thauvin is going to finish that every day of the week. So I'm hoping that we can, double our lead, and then off of that, hopefully add to it even more. Here's the break that we're talking about. It's Marco Reus for 2-0. Thank you very much. Thauvin gets the assist, and Marco Reus makes it 2-0. Pretty difficult first half. We couldn't break the stalemate, but a lot of times with the AI, especially on squad battles, once you break the deadlock, once you're like 1-0 up in the second half, they're gonna start pressing on, and that's how we can have like fast breaks like that. And then we just got the players who get the job done. Thauvin with a nice through ball. Reus has enough pace to get by the defenders, and then he slots it home. But as you can see right there, Jadon Sancho, that's like a classic thing that always happens to me. I'm trying to get past the defender with his pace, and it just doesn't seem to ever work. There's a couple of times where it does, and then his stamina kind of fails me, and the defender catches up. It's going to be 2-0 here at the end. A very decent match. Actually, we might be able to get one more here. I'm just going to go on the run with Florian. It's so easy. It's so easy to get by. What a finish from Florian Thauvin. And we're going to steal the Mbappe celebration for him. What a finish. What a run for Florian Thauvin. That is what he does. He just opens up so much space with that dribbling skills. As you can see, just cutting it back here. Defender lays off, and then that's just a wonderful finish. So Florian Thauvin really showing us what he's got late on in the match. It will end 3-0. Florian Thauvin, I believe, got 2 goals, 1 assist. And I think that's a pretty good review for him. I didn't play my best game by far. I usually am beating teams like this, 6-0 or something like that. But 2 assists from Kynes, 1 assist for Thauvin, and then 2 goals for Thauvin and 1 for Marco Reus. I'd say that's a pretty successful match. We're going to get the points, of course, as well. So we're keeping on moving closer and closer to Elite 1 and closer to securing Elite 1 for the week. I should probably get to around 35k today. But as you can see, I'm winning Ultimate 2-1. It is against these bronze squads, but if I'm winning 6-2 easily against these bronze squads, I should be doing better against world class these squads. So that is something that I should improve on. But that is going to be all for the Florian Thauvin review. He's upped his goal contributions by 3 in that one match. And now, as you can see, 15 matches, 34 goals, and 12 assists. I will see you guys on the next episode. Hopefully EA have some good content for us that we can maybe improve our team with. Of course, we're still looking for maybe Debussy from this week's Team of the Week to upgrade the Aguilar. EA have released, EA have revealed that Foot Birthday will be this Friday, so we're hoping for some good cards to put into the team. So that is going to be all for me. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later.